So, when I first moved to Portland in April of '06, I was just staying just a couple miles down the road, renting a room from some people. Let's see, we've got the old main trail and Obie's Bridge down that way, and we've got the big fir tree trail this way, and that's the way I'm going. I roomed, like I said, I rented a room from some college students. One of them was out of town in New Zealand for a couple of months, so I was staying there before I got my apartment that I'm in now. And this is where I spend a lot of time in between looking for work and hang out with friends and volunteering at the library downtown. You can see there's moss growing on everything here because it rains so much throughout the year, particularly starting around now till May. So it's particularly October through May. This is a really nice park, and one of the reasons I'm making this video is because people don't know about it. Not just people who moved here, but even native Portlanders. I mentioned Tryon State Park. I say, oh, you should hike in Tryon State Park. And they say, well, where's that? Well, here it is. Like I said, it's just between Lake Oswego itself, just down the road, just down, I guess it's Route 43, which becomes State Street in town in Lake Oswego, and to the north is, and north and northeast and east is Lewis and Clark College. The only famous alum that I know of is Monica Lewinsky. Not sure if she graduated. I think she did. I don't know. But anyways, went to their campus once for a really good presentation on unembedded photojournalists in the Iraq War, and they had a lot of slides, and it was an interesting evening. So most of the first 6 weeks I was in town here, I spent walking around here, or lakeside. There's a lake, riverside. There's a Willamette River park towards the sort of south middle end of Lake Oswego, where State Street, Route 43, turns and hooks and goes to the West Lynn community. Lake Oswego and West Lynn are pretty ritzy areas, I guess, as far as communities go around here. I know Nate McMillan, the head coach of the Portland Trail Blazers basketball team. I know he lives in West Lynn. It's beautiful out here. A lot of fir trees, a lot of very damn tall trees. Some nice benches and facilities, and little mini valley areas around here. There's Obie Bridge goes over, I guess, the Tryon Creek, the river that goes through here. It's pretty shallow. It's not a real river per se, although it does have fish in it, and they do warn you about disturbing or polluting the river in order to maintain the well, the river wildlife, the fish. I don't know if there's an awful lot of actual wildlife in here other than the squirrels and birds. I haven't really seen any, although there might be some around. It was actually cloudy this morning. I'm surprised it turned out this nice. But that's the way it is sometimes here. You know, being next to two river valleys, Columbia River to the north and Willamette through the town. Sometimes you get some of those morning fogs and cloud formations. One of the great things about where I first stayed, it was right on the lake. Our back porch was actually just a porch and then just lake. Just the lake was right there. And one of the great things was seeing the geese and ducks come up to the porch, and sometimes little ducklings and goslings, and I would just throw them bread. And when I ran out of bread, sometimes I would use the roommate's cat food and throw it to them. They liked it anyway. They'd eat pretty much anything. And also on the park on the other side of the road, the Willamette River Park, there's a lot of geese and a lot of ducks out there, and it's a nice place to go. I don't think I have time right now. I gotta go into town. I was gonna drop some clothes and some boots off at the Salvation Army and stuff, and then go to work today. So I don't know when I'm gonna put this up on YouTube, but I figured I should make some vlogs, and since I'm gonna make some vlogs, might as well make them kind of pretty. So if you are a Portlander or in the area, or if you're ever in town and you want to take a nice hike, this is Tryon State Park. It's off of Terwilliger Boulevard. And yes, the Simpsons character name, Terwilliger, comes from that road. A lot of the Simpsons characters come from Portland place names, like Reverend Lovejoy. Lovejoy is a street in town. Matt Groening, the creator of The Simpsons, is from Portland. So Quimby Street, Mayor Quimby, a lot of the character names in The Simpsons are already street names around here, so they don't need to actually pay tribute to Matt by naming anything after his characters. They're already named after them. It is nice out here, and I've hit the 9-minute mark, so I think I'm gonna sign off. Tryon State Park, Terwilliger Boulevard, and Route 43, I think. Check it out sometime if you're in town. Bye.